The enemy has defused objective butter.
They diffused butter? Negative, negative. We need butter. We're all about the cholesterol, man. We need butter, bro. I hear more of them around me here in this barn area. Grab some ammo. Open what's left of a door there. Sniper, sniper. The pre-fire with this guy, huh? Get out of here, son. I'm trying to get to Bravo. I need butter in my life. I need that cholesterol. YouTube, welcome back everyone. First of all, happy Easter. If you want to get an Easter dog tag, Battlefield 1 Dice is giving you guys an Easter dog tag. All you have to do to get this Easter dog tag is join up and a friend with a party and play just one round of Battlefield 1 and get a win under your belt, and you'll get the Easter dog tag. I'll post a picture of it here so you can actually see what it looks like. If you decide that you want to, it's pretty easy, but if you decide that you want to do the achievement here to get that dog tag. Now let's get into the spring update. This is going to be the last update that we get for seasonal Battlefield 1 updates, and then we're going to be moving on to a monthly update. At least that's what DICE has promised us. So what are the amazing things in this update that you should be looking forward to? If you hate planes, if you hate pilots dropping bombs on you, this update you really want to pay attention to. We're going to go through a bunch of different things here. Difference in sniper rifles, difference with the grenades and the respawning of the grenades, the AA cannon changes, damages to vehicles, a lot of different things we're going to get into. So let's start one by one to start going through these different things so I can also tell you guys what you can expect. One thing you can expect in this new update is map voting. Map voting was not on official servers previously, and guess what? It's 2017. As players, we should be able to decide what map we play next, right? So what you'll see is at the end of each round, the screen where you see all your points going up at the end of the round, you're going to have an option for 2 different maps, and you'll be able to choose and pick which map is played next. I think that's an excellent addition, and I think a lot of players kind of expected that. You know what I mean? It's 2017. Why wasn't it there to begin with, all right? Another addition that you can expect in this new update is no more magical grenades. A lot of the player base, including myself, we complained. The support class gives you the ammunition. The support class gives you the ammo crates, the ammo packs to get more grenades. Well, DICE, their infinite wisdom, decided, why don't we make grenades magically appear? So the outcry was through the rooftops. It was crazy. Everybody's like, no, we do not need magical grenades. It's just going to make the support class obsolete. And guess what? They're getting rid of that. No more will your grenades just instantly magically reappear from nowhere. Keep in mind though, there will be that delay of when you can resupply a grenade, but you're going to have to actually go to an ammo crate or to a support player to get more grenades, but you will still have the delay before you can actually resupply them. No more magically. They're not just coming out of thin air. If you enjoy sniping, as obviously the gameplay in the background, I enjoy sniping. If you enjoy sniping, you will see some new animations per sniper rifle. So each sniper rifle will have different or separate cocking pieces. This was something that was supposed to be added in the initial release, but it wasn't such a big gaming component, so it was actually left out. DICE is adding it now, so we'll see this now in April. Now, here's something huge. Here's something really big, really big. If you are a pilot, or if you do not like pilots, I've got some huge AA changes that I'm going to tell you guys about right now. The AA cannon is getting a buff. The infantry cannon, AA cannon, getting a buff to increase the blast damage multiplier against the planes. But for each plane, the numbers are going to be different. The damages are going to be different. So for the fighter jet, the blast damage is up from 0.7 to 0.8. For the attack plane, it's going from 0.7 to 0.75. And for the bomber, it's going from 0.6 to 0.65. This damage effect has been widened with an increased inner blast radius from 4 to 6 meters with vehicle trigger detonation. And what does this mean for you? It means that that AA cannon is now doing slightly more damage, or your vehicle is doing slightly more damage to the planes than it did before. I know these numbers might seem like minor adjustments, but I'm sure there are those of you like me who've been battered by planes during a match and felt helpless against them, even in the AA cannon. At least you can now know you will have a slight increase in your ability to damage the ace pilots that have been such an annoyance at times. Now also if you're a pilot or if you're a sniper and you're on your feet, here's something huge for you as well. The sniper rifle damage to the planes has also been increased. So the sniper rifle damage multipliers are in increase now. They're actually both buffing the sniper damage multipliers. And if you enjoy sniping like I do, it always puts a smile on my face when I can take out a pilot or a plane passenger with a direct hit with the sniper rifle. But hitting the actual planes themselves always felt futile. It didn't really feel like too much was being done. Well, the damage is up, and here are the numbers. And once again, it's going to be different for each of the planes. For the fighter jet, the damage is up to 1.2 from 1. For the attack plane, it's up to 0.9 from 0.75. And for the bomber, it's up to 0.375 from 0.325. So expect more sniper rifle damage to the planes. And, you know, it may not be enough to actually take out that plane. It may not be enough to disable that engine. If it's enough to get that pilot to turn around or to veer away or to stop engaging your infantry and your fellow squad mates, then guess what? That damage is great, and I'm glad to have it. Now, if you're an infantry player and those pilots, again, have been raining down hell on you, I've got some good news for you. The infantry and AA versus vehicles has also been buffed, and the fighter plane's darts have been nerfed. The darts are also going to see a longer reload time. So the reload time is going up to 15 from 12 seconds with a nerfed blast damage of 16.7 from 20, and a blast radius is being nerfed from 3 to 1.5, and direct damage can no longer hurt soldiers, requiring these pilots to have greater accuracy on their strafing runs. What do these numbers mean in a nutshell? That means less blast damage and happier infantry. It's going to cause these pilots to have to be so much more accurate with their shots with these darts in order to kill. Now, pilots still have an advantage, of course, but at least DICE has listened to the infantry cries from the battlefield and come to the conclusion that pilots know this is way too easy in Battlefield 1. It's way too easy. It's not like Battlefield 4 where we had different types of AA handheld, different types of AA options that we could use to take out these planes. We no longer have that. So I'm actually really applauding these changes as they've come to the plane. Now, I always like to keep you guys posted and well informed and give you guys some good tips for your Battlefield 1 gameplay. So check out the description in the link below. I tell you guys how to unlock all the new weapons from the previous DLC, and I also give a review of the Nivelle Night map. I'll leave those two links right there down in the description. Let me know what you guys think of these changes. Once I get the full patch and the full patch notes, I'll let you guys know even more of what I think and even more of these new changes. So let me know what you guys think down below. Are you one of those pilots? Do you hate those pilots in Battlefield 1? Do you think these changes are good? And are you glad to see the magical grenades go away? Let me know what you guys think down below. All right, thanks for watching.